Hey, it's Nic Fransoo at the Battleford's Union Hospital. We're in the ER and we're testing out the cardiac telemetry unit to get a better idea of what this thing actually is. This is Samantha. She's been a nurse here for going for 4 years, right? Perfect. So she knows what she's doing, and I'm going to ask you some questions as we get going here. So first of all, what are these things?
These are the leads that we put on, on the telemetry, so they go on your body, and then this is how you monitor the electrical activity of your heart.
Okay, and so where do those go?
I'll show you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so the black one goes at the top
right
here.
At the top, okay, all right.
And the brown I usually do next, and it just goes in the center of the chest.
Center in the middle, okay, so we're going to lose some chest air on that one, okay.
Yep,
right.
when we take it off.
I'm a man's man, I can take it.
And then red goes to the right on the side here.
Ooh, that's sensitive. You notice there's no tattoo there, eh?
Yeah,
because I couldn't imagine any pain in that area, right? Hey, Samantha?
I agree with you.
Okay,
is that cold?
No, it's actually it's not cold. Everything's okay. Why am I?
No.
Am I inappropriate?
The green one could just go kind of anywhere.
Just
it's like
anywhere.
ground.
That's the ground. Okay,
Yes.
all right, cool.
And
So
then
I'm all wired up.
You're all wired
Throw
up.
this up over like this. There we go.
And so the patients can just walk around with these. We have a little fancy holder.
Okay.
You can put it in your pocket.
Well, we'll keep it out in the open so that you guys can make sure that I'm not making off with it or anything like that.
Let's have a look at that.
The actual
At the unit.
Okay. So it looks pretty straightforward. You know, you got your wires going in, on, off switch.
And you can't see anything on this. Apparently on the new ones we will be able to.
Oh, terrific.
But we just monitor it from a screen in our unit in the ICU.
Mm-hmm. And so if anybody, with the new ones, if being able to monitor it on the actual unit itself, that would help. So if somebody felt like they needed help and they found a nurse in the hallway, they'd be able to check it out.
It'd be a quick check, yeah.
That's nice. That's a real bonus.
And then we'd be able to print it from our unit.
Excellent. There it goes. Get her all zipped up. And we're going to tie that on.
Tie this around the top here.
Look at that.
It could go under the gown too.
Okay, but for the purposes today, we want to make sure, that we see it and that we know what's going on here. Get that tied up there. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we're going to attempt to get the heart rate up a little bit and see how this thing reacts and where they monitor it. So you're going to be able to actually watch what's happening from your desk, even though you and I are going to part ways right now.
Yes,
okay.
You bet.
All right, well, thank you for setting this up, Samantha. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go, cardiac telemetry. I'm Nic Fransoo. This is Claudette McGuire from the Battleford's Union Hospital Foundation, director of the foundation. Now, Claudette, this is the current cardiac telemetry unit.
That's correct.
So,
and
On Air for Healthcare is going to be raising for a new one.
we need a new one. We need the one that we currently have is 10 years old. It's dropping some of the monitoring areas, so we definitely need one. And what this will show today is the distance that the telemetry actually works. So we have somebody in ER right now watching the monitor, and that's showing your heart rate. And so we're just going to take a little walk around here, and they're going to be observing your heart rate as we go.
Okay.
If you were somebody that was having difficulties, if all of a sudden you fainted for no reason, or having chest pain, they weren't really sure what was going on, they would be observing for any type of arrhythmias, which is an abnormal heartbeat.
Okay, yeah.
While we're doing
It can be
that.
a scary situation to have.
Yeah, very scary. So that's why it's really nice to know that at all times somebody's actually watching what's going on in there.
Terrific. Okay,
All
well,
right.
we're going to see if we can give them some cause for concern. We're going to get this heart rate racing.
Are you going to try some jumping jacks?
Jumping jacks. Okay.
Okay. Good job.
I'll do one-handed because I don't want to see this thing. There's one hand. Other hand. Okay, heart rate's probably going up now.
Get the high knees door.
This is your
The actual heart beat.
ventricle. Every time the ventricle squeezes.
That's cool.
So there, now he's in sinus rhythm, normal sinus rhythm.
Okay, and so it responds that quick.
Sorry.
That's pretty incredible.
Nice.
So, well, you know, it's nice to know that
your insurance guy.
we won't be showing them nothing.
Don't show him that.
It said no medical. I'm serious. Okay. Anyways, it's nice to know that this equipment is here for us, but it's unfortunate that it's in disrepair. Like it's gotten to a point where the providers aren't replacing parts on it. It can't necessarily keep up with the demand, and so the new system is essential for keeping track of the heart rates of patients that may actually be in trouble. So, unlike me, who's just doing it for fun.
kind of like a guardian angel, right? These
It is.
nurses can watch
Yeah.
you all the time,
Watch me
so
from above. That's pretty cool.
that's very, very cool. Keeping an eye on you.
Thank you for helping me understand a little bit more about cardiac telemetry. Hopefully everybody else at home does too.